So as you can see, it's a horrible day in Brussels, and instead of being outside where we were, we've decided to make a film of our house, which nobody has quite seen yet. So this is it. The problem with this film is that we're filming it on a camera that's rectangular. And what you would really like to see is the rectangle in the other position. So if you could turn your TV on your side, you'd be in the best shape. And the reason that is because there are very, very high ceilings. So you can't quite get a dimension of just how big this place is unless you look up, way up. So let's start here at the backyard. Here's Beth, letting Holly into the backyard. She's been in the rain for the last hour with us, and we've been soaking at the park, but this is our backyard. We'll start here. You can see through the glass that it's kind of big, and we'll put some flowers in there in the summer and some other things. But for Brussels, I think it's a pretty fair size. There's a nice tree in the backyard. Holly's done only a little bit of digging thus far, so we're happy about that. And you can see our neighbors' houses. They're just sort of tucked in behind, and we can see them working away, and then they can see us. Here's Beth.
Hi. Should we go this way?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what we call this middle room. Do you have a name for it?
It's sort of, it seems like the old, it's the old dining room, I think is what it is, isn't it?
So this is the front door. Because it's front door, maybe.
Meh.
Do you want to come see the hallway?
Hmm.
Which is a shared hallway with the neighbors who live upstairs. Also very high ceilings.
Extremely high. It goes up,
staircase.
up and up and up and up.
Do you see the little bathroom? Don't trip on all the shoes. This also belongs to us.
It's our bathroom, it's our outhouse is what it actually is. Because it's sort of, it's out of our apartment.
It's handy for not having to run up the spiral staircase for the 23 times a day that I have to pee these days.
There's no sink in there though.
No sink.
And we have the basement too, but it's just a unfinished basement. That's where the washing machine is going to go when it's born.
So I call this the entrance hallway.
Yeah, I think it used to be the dining room though. We've made the dining room the back kind of area there. And it just sits off the kitchen, which we haven't showed you yet. This is the kitchen. It's really quite nice. There's a nice breakfast bar, which we're going to get some stools for. Holly eats at the bottom there.
Makes a big mess.
Makes a huge mess. That's her we're talking about. And yeah, it's got a gas stove and a nice double sink and some other stuff. And there's room to put things away. And there's a window onto the backyard. And we've got a new fridge.
That's our fridge. Okay. And over here. A bit of a mess still. Got lots of work to do still. But we're getting there.
Turn the light on.
It's a functioning fireplace. We haven't used it yet, but
We will.
at some point.
You can see the big windows again. And there's actually quite nice ceilings here. There's sort of molded plaster, which is done in a decorative way. It's really cool. And there are these big doors which frame the living room, which maybe bet you can close one of them and I'll step back all the way here. You can see. It's really hard to get an idea of just how big it is in here without coming yourself. So I guess that's an invitation to everyone.
Go upstairs?
We should go upstairs.
Do you want to turn it off to go upstairs?
No, I think we should just go all the way upstairs.
Okay.
One horrible long family video. Up and up and up and up.
Careful, eh?
Hmm.
Let's go to the bedroom first.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit untidy still.
That's okay. Kind of a regular condition.
The bookshelves that are so big that we can't even fill them.
They're huge. We've got 2 of them, in fact. And check faster. And there's our bed. And we have double door windows. And these actually open, and there's Juliet balconies at the front, which is very romantic.
Useless on a day like today.
Yeah.
Which I think is possibly 300 of the 365 days a year.
You know, and it's not that romantic actually, because I don't think anything romantic has ever happened in Belgium. It's sort of a country falling apart. There doesn't seem to be the kind of passion you would expect. But
some work to be done here still. This is.
What is this room?
The middle room.
The middle room.
I don't know. It's.
It used to be a bedroom, I suppose.
Could be the spare room, except there's no walls.
It's kind of like a third dining room, because we have a lot of those.
It's the stereo slash futon slash filing room. And this part will be for the baby. We'll put a crib in here somewhere and a changing table there, maybe just on top of here. Maybe a carpet.
And here's our big back picture window, and you can see out the back here.
The biggest window ever.
It is a humongous window.
In our backyard from above.
Not really sure where our dog is, but somewhere.
Might run downstairs to the basement.
There's an outside staircase.
Okay, and the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Now, for anyone who's planning to come and visit, very steep, very narrow, very slippery stairs, so come here. Are you gonna come down?
I am going to come down.
Also an enormous window. We hung the curtains last night. I thought there was potential for great accident, but nothing happened.
Bathtub.
It's good and deep with a very good shower. We still have to put up the shower curtain.
It's backyard again.
And
This is where the tour ends. The good spot.
the other toilet.
The other toilet. My toilet. Okay, any last words?
No, I think that's it.
That's it, eh? Okay. Do you want to show your belly to everybody, just because you're pregnant and it's got out the thing? Wow.
It's getting in the way. Just a little. The messy state of this, and me in the messy state that I am.
Not the messy state you're in, the pregnant state you're
I
in.
think my pants are falling down.
Well, don't you want to walk around and sort of show people like what you look like?
This?
That is lovely. Let's have a closer shot there.
Oh, but it's in a filthy apron right now. Like that.
Wow. That's a baby in there, isn't it? And Gordon.
Now it's recorded for the poor child to see later in its life.
This is where the child's going to be born. In this kitchen.
No. No, at a very nice hospital down the street.
Okay, this is enough for this video now.